Hello students, and I welcome back you all to Learning Point by Sunrise Academy. Now today I'm back with a new video, and this is a small topic and I hope you all might be knowing it, but still I want you to understand it in a very simple and easy language, and that is subject and predicate. So what is a subject and what is a predicate? So here we go. So first of all, a sentence, it contains two parts. One is the thing which we are talking about, that is a person we are talking about. So for whom we are talking is the subject, and whatever we are talking about, that particular person or the subject is considered to be the predicate. I told you just now, so it will be more clear to you with an example. So you all might have heard a poem when you were a child. Mary had a little lamb. So here is the example of this particular line. Mary, which is the subject, we are talking about Mary. So she becomes the subject. Had a little lamb is something which is said about Mary. So that becomes your predicate in the sentence. To clear this topic very nicely, I will give you some more examples. Like the second example is, it is not funny at all. Now here, it is the subject, is not funny at all becomes your predicate. Next example will be, one should have one's own bookshelves. Here, one becomes your subject, should have one's own bookshelf becomes your predicate. As everything has an exception, this particular topic of subject and predicate has the exception to the rule also. As in very rare cases, it happens that the subject will appear later in the sentence, or it can happen that the subject, it is appearing even after the full finite verb as well. Like for example, if I give you down came the balloon, here the subject, which is the balloon, it is at the end of the sentence, and down came, that is the predicate, which is in the front of the sentence. Let us see one more example in which we have the subject at the end of the sentence. Up rose the Gorgons. Here, up rose is the predicate which is in front of the sentence. The Gorgons is the subject which is at the last of the sentence. So here we finish up this small topic. I hope you all would have understood the topic very nicely. Now I have a small homework for you all so that you all can test yourself that how much did you understand and what are your answers. Is the answer correct or wrong? So here are some examples for you all to check your knowledge. Birds build nests in trees. First example. Second one, my new watch keeps good time. Third one, here come the boys. Fourth example, Shirin's mother is ill. The fifth example, the foolish crow tried to sing. Next example, a cold wind blew last night. So these are some examples for you all to try on your own, and if you like, do comment me in the comment box below. Till then, keep watching, and if you do not subscribe, do subscribe my channel so that you get to learn more things about grammar. Thank you and bye bye.